guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Nicole and this is The Simplistic Home, and here on my channel I share all things simple living, affordable decorating, and thrifting. And in today's video we are going to go shopping for fall decor at Homegoods and Tjmaxx. So Homegoods specifically had so many great pieces out. This is actually the first store that I went shopping at, and they were pretty much fully stocked. So I was very impressed with a lot of the items that I found this day, and like I said, they just had so much to choose from. So I am typically drawn to the more traditional fall colors, and they did not disappoint in that department for sure, but they also had lots of pretty neutrals, also some shades of blues and greens and just a little bit of everything, but they also had some really good price points as well. So sit back, relax. I hope this video encourages you to get out and check out Homegoods and Tjmaxx and just see what they have out in store, and maybe pick up some items for your home as well if you are in the market for some new home decor. There are so many pieces that I really wanted to take home with me this day, but I didn't. I absolutely loved so many of these really pretty fall floral arrangements. I was really surprised at how many they had. They had tons to choose from in all different colors, and I also really liked a lot of the pumpkins that they had. I am personally really drawn to the wooden pumpkins, so these were really pretty. I also really liked the sweater ones as well. They had some pretty rust colors, and I've also noticed that this year mustard yellow is in. It really seems like it's popular this year, and I know that's another color that I've been drawn to this year as well. So they definitely had a lot of that to choose from. Say some of the smaller and medium-sized arrangements were really reasonably priced, but they had a few that were just a little bit larger, and in my opinion they were a little pricey, some of them ranging anywhere from $50 to $70 a piece. Like this one here was $50, and then you'll see a little bit later in this video that they had one that was $70. Definitely something that you can DIY and go out and save so much money. If you simply just got some picks in a vase that you really liked, you can totally just mimic this look and save so much money. Homegoods also had a lot of wreaths to choose from, so if you are in the market for a new wreath for your front door or maybe inside your home, I would definitely check out Homegoods. They had a lot of a great selection, so they had a lot of really pretty nude and neutral colored ones, and then I also noticed that they had a very pretty magnolia wreath as well. So if you guys watched my fall home decor haul, then you know that I have a DIY magnolia wreath, and a lot of you guys really like that wreath. So definitely head to Homegoods if you do not have a magnolia tree in reach to make a DIY one. Homegoods had some, and they were really reasonably priced. I want to say like $25 a piece, and it was a really good size wreath. I will say you'll want to stay tuned for the end of this video, because I do have a haul portion of today's video showing you the items that I picked up while I was at Homegoods and Tjmaxx, so definitely stay tuned to the end of the video so you can see what I picked up. The next section that I looked at after the home decor was the kitchenware. So they had a lot of really cute dishes and plates and things like that. Really pretty for serving at parties or just making charcuterie boards and things like that with. I thought these little pumpkins would be really cute to put a dip or something in and kind of add it to a charcuterie board. Kind of make a little statement with that. So that would be really cute. And then they also had some pretty table linens. But I didn't notice that they had any table runners to choose from. There wasn't a great selection, but definitely had some cute napkins and also like dinnerware and stuff like that. And next I went ahead and moved into the pillows and blankets. So they definitely had a lot to choose from when it comes to the fall colors and patterns and whatnot. So if you are interested in the sweater material pillows, then Homegoods is definitely the place to check out. They had so many different colors to choose from that would be perfect for fall. They had the rust, they had some browns, they also had mustards, they also had some maroons and things like that. So I ended up finding an entire end cap, and most of these pillows ranged anywhere from $24.99 to $29.99. So not too bad of a price, especially if it's something that you're going to end up keeping around for many years and kind of use each season. So definitely check out Homegoods for the pillows and the blankets. I found some really good neutral blankets that would be great for all year round, but definitely nod to fall as well with the browns and things like that. So, and most of these were really reasonably priced as well. One of my favorites was actually a plaid blanket that was a neutral plaid that you guys will see here in just a second. I ended up finding one very similar that I ordered off of Amazon, but if you don't feel like ordering off of Amazon and waiting, you can definitely go to Homegoods and find something very similar. The next section I love looking at whenever I am picking up seasonal items is the hand soaps and room sprays and things like that. So Homegoods had a really good selection of those as well, and they smelled so good. I am just a sucker for all the fall scents. So if you are too, then definitely head to Homegoods and Tjmaxx and see all of the things yourself. They had a lot to choose from, and they were really great prices also. Next place I looked at in Homegoods was the candle section. So they had all types out already for fall. As you can see, lots of different colors to choose from. They also had packs of candles to choose from. If you are someone who likes to decorate with candlesticks and like the slender candles, Homegoods was definitely a really good place to look for those. And they also had these rust battery operated candles as well. I think those are popular this year because I've seen these in multiple areas now. I'm a sucker for the clearance section. So one of the things that I found on clearance was actually these brass candlesticks. These were really great quality and they were only $5 a piece. They also had these black ones as well, but these were not on clearance and they were $9.99 each, so a little more pricey. But the next place we are going to is Tjmaxx. They definitely did not have as much out at my Tjmaxx, but I still was able to find some cute things. So I really liked this rust table runner. They also had some really pretty kitchen towels that would be great addition to your fall decor. I also ended up finding some copper pieces. So if you're into copper, Tjmaxx and Homegoods both had those. So they had a pitcher, they also had the copper mule mugs, and then one of the other things that I found that I wanted to show you guys was that Tjmaxx also had some smaller floral arrangements that were fall related, and they were a little more reasonably priced. So this was a smaller one, but it was only $12.99, and I thought it was really pretty. Alright you guys, so we are back at the house. We are going to dive into the haul portion of today's video. So before I do dive into this haul portion, I do want to say I grabbed a couple of things at 2 different trips. So this is not a huge haul by any means, but I do think Homegoods specifically had some really cute things. I have like a running list of items that I would love to go back and get at some point, but the day that I went, I just stuck with the basic things that I was really keeping an eye out for and just purchase those items. So luckily I was able to find the items that I was looking for, so super excited. And then I did get one little bonus thing that I just wanted because it just smelled so incredibly good, so getting ready to show you what that is. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive into the haul. All right, so this first item I found the first Homegoods trip that I went to several weeks ago are these dish towels. So I do like to change out the dish towels in my kitchen seasonally. So I will hang them on my dishwasher, my stove. I have like a kitchen towel rack in there that's connected to the side of my cabinets. So just kind of place them different areas, but I do like to change out the colors and whatnot. And you can never go wrong with kitchen towels. Like I said, I do change mine out seasonally. We do use them every single day and they get washed constantly, it seems like, so they get pretty worn out, but I like to change out the colors. So anyway, these are the ones that I picked up for fall, at least the first set anyway. I do have my eye on some at Target as well in the Hearth and Hand section, but I couldn't pass these up at HomeGoods. They are like a rust stripe, and then they have ivory on there as well. So this is what they look like close up. And then they do have some little like fringe at the bottom, but these are a 2-pack and they were only $7.99, so I didn't think that was bad. And these are like really thick too. I feel like these will absorb really nicely, so I grabbed these. And then the other thing that I picked up, you guys know that I love to have a statement arrangement in pretty much every room that I have, but specifically in my living room I have that console table that I have styled underneath of the arched mirror on our shiplap wall. And I always love to have a statement arrangement there, so I have different vases each season and whatnot. And for spring I had a huge like glass blue tinted I think it was like Cabernet, I think that's what it said on it, bottle with like florals and whatnot in it. So I've had several of those that I've thrifted in the past, but HomeGoods sells them also. So if you don't have luck finding them at thrift stores like I have in the past, then you can go to HomeGoods and they have them in pretty much every single color you can think of. And for fall I ended up picking one up there, and it is this large brown tinted one. So I am super excited. I was kind of playing with different ideas and just kind of like how to switch it up and whatnot, but I just love these vases too much and I just don't want to pass it up if I'm being honest. So I found this brown tinted one. It does say, I think it's Cabernet. Yeah, Cabernet. It's super cool. I sold these at vendor events in the past, like the thrifted ones that I found, and people are always asking me, where did you find these? Where did you find these? Well, I find mine at thrift stores, but HomeGoods sells them also, so that's where this came from. And these are very inexpensive for the size. As you can see, this thing is like pretty huge, and they're really heavy too, honestly. So it is only $16.99, which I think is a great price, because I was actually looking at Target in the Hearth and Hand section one day and they had a really pretty large ivory vase, but it was $30, and this is half the price, and honestly it's bigger and it just fits my style better. So anyway, I found this one. They have it in this brown color, all different sizes too. The large one is what says Cabernet on it, but then they also have like medium, like I guess this would be extra large. They have a large, medium, and small one as well, kind of like a bud vase style. But they had brown, they have green, blue, like a navy color. I've seen purple, I've seen orange, I've seen yellow, literally every color you can possibly think of. But I just think that this one will be so pretty for fall with my eucalyptus like floral stems that I have in it. And I don't know, I'll probably add a couple other colors in there as well. But $16.99, I think this is a great price, and this is something you can keep out all year round as well, because again, it is that neutral color. And then the last thing that I found at HomeGoods, it just smelled so incredibly good and I loved it so much. It was this spiced pumpkin latte room and linen mist. So this stuff, this is what it looks like. It smells so good, and this is a really big bottle. What is this? A 16-ounce bottle, so pretty good size. It just has like the little lock on there, so it is like child proof. So spray it. It just smells so good. I love it so much. It like puts me in the best mood. I love fall scents. So anyway, love this. This one was $5.99. So really great find for there. And then I do have a couple of things that I picked up at TJ Maxx. I think maybe just one thing. And one last thing I did pick up from TJ Maxx. Again, this was a few weeks ago whenever I went there, but I had to show you because they have all kinds out that are very similar. So I got a huge candle. I love the candles from TJ Maxx. They have all different sizes and price ranges, which are typically the prices of their candles are really good. But this one is called Falling Leaves. So it is in the Sensational brand, which I think TJ Maxx has like all the time. But this is the packaging, and this is a Woodwick natural coconut wax blend candle, and it is in a 26 ounce. So this is a pretty good size candle. I really like the jar of it too. It's really pretty with the wooden top and like the white jar that it's in, and the label's really pretty too. But this one is called Falling Leaves, like I said, and it says it is aromatic leaves, pine cone, and patchouli over green apple, aromatic fir, citrus, and warm woodland spices. So it smells so good. It does have 2 of the Woodwicks in there, and this candle was $14.99. So really good price for a huge candle like this.
and it smells so good. The fall scents are my favorite. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I just love them so much. They just smell so like homey. I love the warm scents for fall. I just love it. So all the spices. But anyway, that is my haul, kind of a mini haul, like I said, from Homegoods and Tjmaxx, items that I've collected over the last like month. Really, I've been there, like I said, twice now. But they had so many cute things. I loved the big like sweater looking pumpkins that they had. They had one, I can't remember if I showed it in a clip or not, but it was a rust colored pumpkin with a wooden stem, and not like a tree branch kind of stem, but just like a really pretty like clean cut wood. I don't know, it was really nice. And then they also had some wooden pumpkins that I really liked. Those fall arrangements that they had that were like already made up, those were beautiful, but they were, I think, very pricey. You can definitely make something cheaper, but just so many good things. They always have really good pillows and blankets and just, like I said, everything. I love going into HomeGoods and just kind of dreaming up things of what I could add into my home and where I can place them. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, if you enjoyed these shop with me videos, affordable decorating, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know where you would like for me to shop next. I know I've already had some requests for Kirkland's, and I want to say Target as well. So if there's anywhere else that you guys can think of that you would like for me to go, let me know down in the comments. And I've also been sharing some thrift with me's and also some fall related content, like a huge home decor haul. I've also been to Hobby Lobby already as well, so be sure to check out those videos. I will have a playlist linked down below that is titled Fall 2022, and I have all types of other fun videos coming on my channel very soon. I will be diving into all of the decorating towards the end of this month, so you don't want to miss out. Be sure to subscribe if you are new. Be sure to hit that bell notification, that way you don't miss out every time I post a video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.